Hello everyone and welcome back for a new French lesson. Today's lesson is inspired by my French word of the day that I recently posted on Facebook. That day it was the adverb là. There was a little conversation about the translation of là. Does it mean there? Does it mean here? Well, we are going to see that today. Before we start, don't forget your free PDF as always. To download it, click on the link in the description, scroll to the bottom of the blog post, and here it is. You can also go to my website for hundreds of French lessons, and if you would like to receive a new French word of the day every day in your inbox, along with extra related lesson and a free PDF when there is one, simply click the link in the description box as well to subscribe. That's it, let's start to learn everything about là. As I said, là is a French adverb. Là translates to there, here, where, and when. It is different than the article la, the, and the pronoun la, her, even though they are pronounced the same way. La can also be a suffix added to a demonstrative adjective, cette voiture-là, that car, or a demonstrative pronoun, celle-là, that one. La can also be a prefix in specific French expressions such as là-bas, over there, là-haut, up there, and more. Today we are going to focus on the four meanings of là, standing alone, so not a suffix or a prefix. We'll focus on cette voiture-là, celle-là, là-bas, là-haut next Wednesday, just to make this lesson a little bit easier. And then the week after that, we'll see the same thing about ci. Cette voiture-ci, celle-ci, ci-dessus, ci-après, etc. So, about là, standing alone, does it translate to there or here? The most common meaning of là in French is there. It can also mean here in some cases, but keep in mind that ici is usually more appropriate for here. Here is the general rule of thumb. If we are pointing to a place, là equal there. If you're talking about being present, là equal here. Let's see some examples for each translation. We have là, there, pointing to a specific place or location. Je serai là dans 15 minutes. Je serai là dans 15 minutes. Pose le livre là sur la table. Pose le livre là sur la table. Regarde là. Regarde là. Look there. Ils habitent là, au bout de la rue. Ils habitent là, au bout de la rue. J'étais là hier soir. J'étais là hier soir. Last one. Elle travaille là depuis 5 ans. Elle travaille là depuis 5 ans. Okay, so that's for là as there. Now, là as here. Here we're talking about being present. Often, like I said, là can be replaced by ici when you translate to here. You are going to see that in most examples, we can actually have the translation as there or here. It really depends on the context. Here I translate to here to show you, but yeah, most of them could be actually there. Je suis déjà là. Je suis déjà là. Et toi, est-ce que tu es là? Et toi, est-ce que tu es là? Mon frère est là avec moi. Mon frère est là avec moi. Reste là, ne bouge pas. Reste là, ne bouge pas. Je suis là pour t'aider. Je suis là pour t'aider. Nous sommes là depuis ce matin. Nous sommes là depuis ce matin. So in all of them, we could technically really say there. It was just to show you that it can also mean here when we talk about being physically present instead of a location. But the most exciting about this lesson, and well, I'm excited about it. I don't know if you are, is that la can also translate to where or when, which I found very interesting. It's in the construction c'est là que, so that's where for a location. C'est là que. C'est là qu'on habitait il y a quelques années. C'est là qu'on habitait il y a quelques années. C'est là que j'ai appris le français. C'est là que j'ai appris le français. C'est là que le film devient intéressant. C'est là que le film devient intéressant. C'est là que les problèmes ont commencé. C'est là que les problèmes ont commencé. C'est là que j'ai grandi. C'est là que j'ai grandi. Now the same construction, c'est là que, but now it means when. That's when for a moment. C'est là que je me suis rendu compte que j'avais oublié mon portefeuille. C'est là que je me suis rendu compte que j'avais oublié mon portefeuille. Il l'a regardé et c'est là qu'il a su. Il l'a regardé et c'est là qu'il a su. J'ai ouvert la porte et c'est là que j'ai vu mon chien qui m'attendait. J'ai ouvert la porte et c'est là que j'ai vu mon chien qui m'attendait. C'est là que j'ai commencé à douter. C'est là que j'ai commencé à douter. Last one. Il est tombé et c'est là qu'on a appelé les secours. Il est tombé et c'est là qu'on a appelé les secours. So here you have the four meanings of la. I think in French it's actually easier this time than in English because as long as you know what they translate to, it's easy because with only one word really. And also don't mistake it with la, the or la, her for the pronoun. So this was the first lesson. The second one will be about la as a prefix and suffix, and the third one will be about si as a prefix and suffix as well. I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Please let me know if you have any question in the comment section. I try my best to reply at least once a week because I'm really busy at the moment, but I do try. And yeah, let me know if you have a specific question about any topics in French. I can always either help you in the comment or make a video about it if it's a common question. That's it. Don't forget your free PDF and I will see you again next Wednesday for a new French lesson. À mercredi prochain.